Investigator's log, November 6th, 2025. Log entry 1. No. Let's call this log entry 0, a starting point. The archive itself has existed for some time now, in the dark, in silence, just boxes and shelves groaning under the weight of, well, they're not stories, not really, more like echoes, fragments of events that shouldn't exist, yet stubbornly refuse to fade. My name isn't important, it's a detail that ceased to matter long ago, just lost to the work. So think of me as the archivist, the curator. The sign on the door downstairs just reads TAVENEND Investigations. It's a necessity, you see, a point of contact, for those who find an anomaly on a tape, a recording they can't explain. They don't bring me crimes, they bring me echoes. I don't find missing persons, I catalogue the sounds they left behind. My business is to listen to the static between the signals, and to make sure that when the voice calls out from the strange places, someone is recording. This is TAVENEND, a place the main roads forgot, a knot of narrow streets clinging to the Cornish coast, built on smugglers' secrets and the flooded shafts of old tin mines. It's a town that holds its breath. I chose TAVENEND, or perhaps it chose me. I came here looking for it. Originally I was a folklorist, chasing the stories that run through this place like tin in the granite. But the work, it changed. The recording started capturing more. The background noise of an old fisherman's interview would hold a voice that wasn't in the room. The magnetic tape itself, it almost seemed to curdle. My academic project became an obsession, and that obsession led me here, to this building. It's had many lives. If you look closely at the doorframe, you can still read the peeling gold leaf, J.R. Pike & Son Solicitors. They met their end in this place winter of '86. Became one of my earliest formal investigations. Case file 0004. The key evidence was a dictaphone. It captured their final moments. A panicked shout, the machine clattering as it was dropped, and then a third voice, not human. But it spoke with the cold, precise cadence of a barrister. It was the last thing they ever heard. Long after they were gone, a news sign was hung. Fenton's Radio and Repair. The tagline was an irony the owner could never have intended. Your connection to the world. Downstairs he fixed radios to bring the world in clearer. Up here I collect the recordings that prove how distorted it all really is. Okay, so why am I recording this? For years I've just been collecting, hoarding these tapes in silence. Back when I was first collating it all, reel-to-reels, cassettes, dictaphones, I started to notice something, a faint pattern, a common thread running through some of the recordings. But with so many tapes, so many different formats, I never got any further with it. So I'm trying something different, a more structured approach. I'm putting it all out there, case by case, a public record, a podcast I suppose is a modern term for it. It's my way of re-examining it all, of seeing if the pattern is really there. And in doing so, well, maybe I'll find that I'm perhaps not the only one listening. So who is this for? Perhaps it's for you. For anyone who has ever heard something they can't explain in the static. For anyone who thinks they might be the only one hearing the whispers. You're not. Or maybe I'm just doing this to keep myself sane. If I do say it out loud, broadcast it, it makes it real, doesn't it? So, in the coming weeks and the coming months, I'll present the archive's contents. Each tape is its own mystery, a puzzle box made of sound, a window looking in on a moment of profound wrongness. Where to begin? I suppose one place is as good as any. Okay, let's start with this one. An old police evidence tape, tape number 23. I really should have put these in order. Right, for the digital archive, for this podcast, we'll call it case file 0001. The handwritten label just says The Silent Tide. But for now, this will have to do. This is the archive. This is the work. The full case files and transcripts can be found at tavenend.com. And this is TAVENEND. End of entry.